Hello, everybody. I have an announcement for all of us. We will resume in-person worship services in our building beginning this Sunday, September 13th at 10:15 a.m. While in this pandemic there is still a significant degree of uncertainty, there are practices that seem to reduce the risk of transmission considerably. We are thankful for the technology that has allowed us to worship in a virtual format, and we intend to continue to provide that format for the foreseeable future, and we do this gladly. But your elders believe that by employing the practices that impede transmission of the virus, we can begin to assemble in our building for worship again. Now, we will monitor all of this closely, and if returning to in-person worship proves to be too risky, we will adjust accordingly and, of course, keep all of you informed. So, here is our plan. Now, we're also going to send out an email that will include all of these details. First of all, this week the building will be sanitized. Secondly, before coming to church on Sunday morning, people will be asked to self-assess. The email will contain the questions for the self-assessment, and these are questions related to having certain kinds of symptoms or contacts with COVID-19 positive individuals. The doors will open 10 minutes prior to the service, and entry will be closely monitored, and people will be moved to seats in the sanctuary immediately upon entry. There won't be any Connect Cafe, no coffee, those kinds of things. The atrium, the sanctuary, and the restrooms will be accessible, but the rest of the building will be closed and locked. Everyone will be masked, except the speaker when in the pulpit or singers at the microphone. If you can't or won't wear a mask, you're invited to attend online. Children 5 and under are not required to mask. Families will sit in pods like they did in the outdoor services, and there won't be any children's ministry. Families with kids will sit at tables with crayons and artwork that we will provide for the small kids. Social distancing will be required in the building, in the sanctuary, and on the grounds. Pre-sanitized, hard surface folding chairs will be used in the sanctuary instead of our fabric ones. And the service format will be like the outdoor service was. One song, announcements, congregational prayer, the message, and a final song. Now the next part's important. People will be told to leave in their cars immediately after the service. We saw when we were doing the outdoor services that people just wanted to hang out, and we understand that it's natural, it's appropriate, except right now during this particular time of the pandemic. We want you to come and worship together. We want you to leave afterwards in your cars. We don't want a lot of fellowshipping and socializing taking place after the service. Leave in your car immediately. Now, select staff and volunteers will close up the building. No one is obligated to attend in person. This includes elders, deacons, ministry leaders, staff, anyone. No one is obligated to attend in person. And we respect the choice not to attend. We respect that choice very highly. Certainly, our more senior members and those among us with conditions that make one more susceptible to infection or people with lower resistance are particularly cautioned to use good judgment regarding your participation in our in-person gatherings. We, your leaders, pledge to continue to develop ways for all of our members to unite, participate, and fellowship together. And we thank you for your patience and for your trust. God bless you.